On the P-Series Sig, especially one that's had a few years of use, you may notice that the decocking lever has a lot of lateral play in it, and because of that it can wear the surface of the frame and make a big mark on the or striation on the frame finish. To solve that problem, actually to make the lever operate a lot smoother and to eliminate any chance of wear on the frame, you can install a P-Shim. A P-Shim is a custom brass shim that is made as large as possible to fit on the frame, and that's the reason for the cutout, and you'll see how that works in just a moment. To remove the decocking lever, place your finger of your offhand inside the frame and push on the back side of the decocking pivot. Grab the spring, lift the back of the spring up out of the hole, and rotate the spring clockwise to come out of the end of the pivot bearing and lay that aside. Remove the remove the decocking lever, and still with your finger on the inside of the hole, lubricate the outer part of the frame where the P-Shim is going to go. Place the P-Shim on the pivot bearing with the cutout to the rear. Place a small amount of lubricant on the P-Shim outer surface. Put the decocking lever with the arm that goes into the frame into the cutout and down onto the bearing. Bring that in position. Place the spring back into the slot of the pivot bearing. Takes 3 hands if you're coordinated. And then rotate the spring back into the hole. If you have a difficult time getting the spring in the end of the hole, you can either use a screwdriver with a little cut in the end, or just a plain screwdriver, or loop some dental floss and pull it back into the hole. Easy though. Okay, and that's how that part works. Put the grip back on, slide, decock is nice and smooth. When you decock, it's a good idea not to just release the lever at the bottom, because it'll fly up and can ding the frame over time. So ride the lever back up with your thumb. It works very, very nicely. It takes almost all the lateral play out of the lever and makes it feel like a control on a Sig should feel. P-Shim.